Don Casemiro continuing to set the bar too high for anyone trying to replace him both for club and country. He has been the man of the match as Brazil beat Senegal by 2 goals to nothing. Meanwhile, there is an update on Antoine Semeno, a player many of you feel should be the one playing the Dogu position. I don't know where I want to fit him in this Man United team, but many of you think he's a player United should go for. I'm here to give you an update concerning whether or not he will leave Bournemouth anytime soon. Anytime soon, I hope you're planning to come and learn how to earn online. If you don't, you better consider it, because indeed the internet is not just a place for you to chill and hang. It's a place for you to chill, hang, but earn. That's very important. Come and learn how it's done. Web Daniel is my name. Like, share, and subscribe. And of course, Arab Money with Web. All our receipts have won. All of them have won. Arab Money with Web. That's on Telegram. If you do want to hit me directly, of course, you'll get exclusive predictions, of course, of so many games, VIP, and mostly VIP receipts. That's what I deal in. Now, let's get into it. So, Casemiro has scored one goal as Estevao the other to leave his coach in awe. Already Casemiro did it with Carlo Ancelotti saying he's irreplaceable. There's no player like him in Brazil. Now, Estevao is also another amazing talent. He was waxing lyric about him. Liverpool, rather, Chelsea have a gem in him. But sticking to what concerns us as Man United, Casemiro are still balling and scored that goal. I mean, this is now 4 goal contributions he has got now 4 goal contributions in as many games for club and country. Now you can imagine how important such a player will be. He's not just your central midfielder, he's also going ahead to score important goals for club, of course, mostly for country. You won't say the friendly goals against Senegal that important, but continues to show you how good a player he is. I mean, the old adage, getting finer with age like wine. I think Casemiro is proving that, despite him not being, uh, really growing any younger. I think it's impeccable to see it. You just cannot understand how he does it and how he just changed himself all of a sudden when everyone thought he was done. I gave it to him because I'm one of those people who felt when it was going bad for him when Amorim just joined Man United, just even towards the end of Eric Ten Hag's era, when he was dropped for the FA Cup final with Amrabat starting. You'd think he was never going to come back at his age. We're just waiting for him to, run out his contract and depart. Right now, it looks even possible that they could be considering a new contract for him, and it has been reported before. And I think he's adding goals to his game that were not so many before. Of course, he has always scored goals, a few here and there, but I think his level now, as he grows older, I feel like whatever he lacks in physique has, I think, even increased his intellect, because the way he gets away and peels away from opposition and just sneaks a goal, a header, and something in is quite remarkable. And it's like he's getting better at it every day, getting to the end of set pieces. He's just different. The way he organizes the team without doing so much, he's just different. And he's becoming increasingly difficult to replace for all his coaches, Ancelotti and Amorim. Well, let's wait and see what they'll do with him. Cunha too was, of course, in that game, and I think it was a good day for these Man United boys. But you want to give it to Casemiro for how he keeps reinventing himself and making him so important. Wow, you love to see it. Now, Antoine Semeno, reports have come in today suggesting that one of the chiefs at Bournemouth has made it clear that they will not stand in the way of Antoine Semeno. If clubs like Liverpool, Madrid come calling, there is no way you're going to stand in the way of a player. And because, that's a dream move. I think they seem to be inclined to the fact that he's leaving. Remember, reports had suggested in the last summer that he had even put in a transfer request, which angered him apparently, because he didn't do that. He just respects the club, and he wants to leave, I think, that in the best possible terms. And clearly now, he's a hot cake. 6 goals, only Igor Thiago and Erling Haaland have got more than him in the Premier League so far. Quite effective. He has improved, I think, as a player in everything. In all facets of the game, you see him as a better player clearly. Now, it is said that he can leave anytime. I think this public announcement from the club chief has sort of called clubs to come in and try to make a bid even as early as January, probably. And it is said that Liverpool have initiated talks to sign him. I am not certain he's exactly the player Liverpool need. I'm not saying he will not contribute to Liverpool. I'm just saying after signing Florian Wirtz and Chitike and more and Isak, is he a player the player Liverpool really need to add on to their team? Maybe, maybe not. My feeling is the balance still won't come. Of course, certainly Liverpool will make other signings as well. Man City too consider him, rate him highly. Teams like Spurs also rate him highly. They've always wanted to sign him. So then it will be up to him to decide where he goes. Now, question is, United, guys, you the fan base seem to be more interested in Semenyo than the club is. The club is more focused on Elliot Anderson and these all these central midfielders, the likes of Adam Wharton, Stiller, name it. They actually said that Elliot Anderson is seriously also considered now, despite the knowledge that he will be pretty expensive. We will have to really break the bank to get him. So I'm putting this out there to you. Do you think Man United should go into the bidding war for Antoine Semeno? Of course, the approach of United is not really to go into bidding wars for players. Unless the player has made it clear he wants them, they will go for him. I think United are clear now. They only go for players who want them. But if Antoine Semeno happens to want Man United, if there is a chance that he can want Man United, because we've seen Benjamin Sesko wanted by Arsenal, Chelsea, and name it, but he waited on United because he wanted United. So in the event that Antoine Semeno wants United, should we go for him? Is he a player we really, really need? Or that one can pass and we focus on others, the midfielders we want, and maybe the Karim Ademis of this world, who is being linked with us from Borussia Dortmund and the likes. What do you think? I want to put it to you. Let me know your 2 cents about Antoine Semeno. Should Manchester United go for him? Drop down a comment and let me know. My name is Webb. Have yourselves a good night. See you again tomorrow. Come and learn how to earn online. People learn every day. Note that. You might think I just come here every day to tell you that, but people are learning every day and they are earning. There's a boy who called me today. I even forgotten him, and he was so happy. He was so happy. The testimonies can be a plenty if I just keep dropping them here, one and the other. They are quite a plenty, to be honest, quite frankly. The internet, people's eyes have been opened to the fact that the internet is gold. Learn it. If you don't know, go and listen to Cristiano Ronaldo's latest interview with Piers Morgan. Again, if you're sharp, you will get the idea of what I keep talking about. Come and learn. Yes.